So today we are going to start from where we stopped, and Lisa is going to help us define what stress is. So Lisa, what is stress?
Well, stress can, keep in mind, stress can be good or bad. And so stress is like tension. It's tension on the body. It's tension on the brain. And so stress does not have to be bad. When you exercise, you put stress on your muscles.
Okay.
Okay. The problem we're having in reference to stress is that we're not managing it properly. So my stress is prolonged. So anybody can have stress for a short period of time and it not negatively affect the body.
Okay.
You need stress.
Yes.
Okay. But whenever we hold on to that stress, that's when our body is in fight or flight. Okay.
True.
And so if you see a tiger coming at you and you run and hide, there's stress on the body. Then when the tiger goes away and you come out, the stress is gone.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
But in our society today, we hold on to stress. We let it linger and linger and linger. And so the body is always in flight or fright. And so the body doesn't know how to handle that. So we have to learn good stress management techniques in order to get rid of stress, because stress can cause any type of disease. Stress can cause cancer. Stress can cause diabetes. Stress can cause a heart attack. So stress can cause just about anything. It can take away your vitality. And so when you're under stress, your body can start hurting. Your arms can start hurting. Your legs can start hurting. So managing stress is one key to having an abundant life.
Wow. Amazing. So like what you said, stress makes our body stiff. It makes us unable to perform because you need your body to be free from the stress hormones so that there's a nervous system called parasympathetic nervous system where your body should be in that state of rest and digest. But Lisa, we don't have control over what happens to us in life. Right? So things come to us and you stay in that fight and flight or freeze mode, and it affects your energies, it affects your nutrition intake, it affects your choices. We don't have control over that. What can we do about that?
Well, to a certain extent, we do have control over what happens to us. We can control our destiny. So we bring to us not what we want. We bring to us what we are. So if I'm an angry person, but I don't want to be around other angry people, I am going to be around other angry people because I am an angry person. Wow. So what comes to us is what we are, not what we want. So I want a lot of money, but I'm always in lack. And so if I'm always in lack, then I'm going to bring lack to myself. But if I'm in abundance, if I see myself as abundant, I have food, I have shelter, I have clothes, I have friends, I have loved ones. And if I see myself in abundance, then abundance is going to continue to come towards me.
Wow.
And so you draw to yourself what you are.
What you are. You attract what you are.
You attract
your psychology.
Right? That's right.
So is it possible that someone could be attracting that psychology? They're not even aware that they are attracting that psychology.
Most people are not aware that what they are attracting. Most people look at themselves as victims. Okay. And so we have a lot of depression in the world today. We have a lot of illness in the world today just based off of stress. Okay. And so people are sick because they're stressed. But how do you define happiness? You know, and what makes you happy?
Exactly.
And so who defines what is happy to you? Okay. Who defines what is success to you?
Wow.
So we have allowed other people to tell us what success is. So if I don't have a title, I'm not successful. If I don't have my own house, I'm not successful. If I don't have my own car, I'm not successful. If I don't have a lot of beautiful clothes, beautiful hair, I'm not I'm not successful. And so the world has told us what success is. And they do it through advertising and things of that nature.
Yes.
But what makes you happy? What brings you fulfillment? What are you passionate about?
Wow.
Allow that to be what makes you happy.
Wow.
And don't worry about what the world says success. And so you don't have a title. Okay, so if somebody look at you and say, okay, well, you're nobody. But are you happy? Are you fulfilled in life? Do you wake up in the morning with a smile on your face? Yes. Can you make other people smile? Can you make other people happy?
I feel like hugging you right now.
Yeah.
Because it's so true. We fall into that trap of, I need this to be happy. I need this to be happy. I need to have this amount of money. I need my life to be at this point. I need things to go this way. I need this thing. There's always something that you need and want, and it's not within your control.
That's right.
And that brings us pressure on our bodies. And what that does, it makes us worse in our health. Right. So someone is in that state right now. How can you help the person manage stress?
Well, sit down, get a journal. Let's journal. Sit down and write down the things that bring you happiness. What are you passionate about? What do you love doing? It might be dancing. I love dancing.
You're gonna dance.
You might love dancing. If you love dancing, dance. A lot of times we think, okay, well, dancing is corny. It's not professional to dance. It's not professional to dance. But dancing makes you happy. And you don't have to be with anybody else to dance.
Yes.
Turn on the music in your bedroom. Close the door and dance. You cannot dance unhappily. Okay? You're not going to dance with a frown on your face. Okay?
So, yeah.
Another thing we do in society, we don't breathe. We breathe so shallow. And this affects our, it affects our nervous system. And we know stress affects our nervous system.
It's true.
And so what we need to do is we need to breathe. So when you wake up in the morning, take 5 minutes and do a breath exercise. Before you go to bed at night, take 5 minutes and do a breath exercise. When you're at work and somebody makes you upset, somebody says something to you that's offensive, breathe. Breathe. Take a deep breath. In for 4. Hold for 4. Out for 6. And when you breathe in, let your stomach poke out. And then when you breathe out, you let the stomach release. Go down. Let's do 3 of those, okay? So we're going to breathe in for 4.
Okay.
We're going to hold for 4.
Okay.
And we're going to breathe out for 6.
Okay.
Okay, you ready? Let's go. Again. And again, one more time. Just that simple exercise calms down. Yes, it calms down your nervous system. It gets oxygen to your brain. And you just feel kind of like on a high. And you can get high. We're going to do that one day. You can get high off of your own breath.
Ooh. Can I do it one more last time?
Okay, let's do it.
Then we're going to go for the dancing thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're going to get up and dance?
You're going to dance.
Alrighty then. Okay.
We have have 3 techniques today. We have journal, and then we have the breathing. And later on after this video, we're going to do a dance. And then she's going to tell us how dance does help us relieve stress. Right. So can we do that one more last time? And then
okay.
Yeah.
You ready? 1, 2, 3, in.
Almost dusting off.
Yeah, that's right.
It really does relax
Yes.
our muscles.
And you can do breath work to wake yourself up.
Yes.
You can do a technique to wake yourself up in the morning and to be more bright and alive. And then you can do a technique at night that makes you go to sleep. And it calms everything down, calms the nervous system down, and helps you just to relax and sleep.
So like the technique that you just taught us, is that the one like for sleeping in the morning? I mean, is it for the morning or for sleeping?
I do that one usually for blood pressure.
Oh.
Yeah, I do that for blood pressure. When I have clients who have high blood pressure, and we have a monitor, we'll take their blood pressure. If blood pressure high, we'll do the breath work, and when we finish the breath work, their blood pressure is normal.
Really?
Yes. So because the blood pressure is going.
Yeah.
But when you breathe, you just calm.
And you can teach your body.
Yes.
To get back to relaxation.
Yeah.
When you feel like, oh my God, my body is going to flight or fight or freeze mode. You're getting stressed. You can pull out from the situation and like breathe.
Yes.
And from there, you're able to make the right decision.
Yes.
And you're able to help your body relax again. Like, so Lisa has a son who does...
He does breath work. He does sound therapy. Because you think about your body has organs.
Yes.
And what do you do with an organ?
Yes.
You have to tune it, don't you? Doesn't the organ have to be tuned?
It does. It needs to be tuned.
It needs to be tuned.
See,
so your body has organs. Your body need to be tuned.
Yeah, and music, when you said he uses sound therapy, our brain, we have waves,
brain waves, yes.
Brain waves, they connect with the sound.
Yes.
And then they help us release or get in touch with our emotions and feelings. So the next video, we're going to have her son teach us either sound therapy or breathing therapy so that we can get our bodies up and going and get better.
Yes.
We need, and that's it for today. Have a nice week ahead. Bye-bye for now.
All right. It was good being with you all. Thank you for having me.
Okay. Bye.